Good morning. It's a Friday morning. I'm going to do just a few little redecorating things, I think. Redo this coffee table. This is up in our family room upstairs. I have these flowers that I've moved around and I like them in here. I'm trying to go with more of these colors. I want to put some curtains up there. Not sure if that's going to be today, but I may try to do that. And I have a picture, hold on, that I had downstairs in my sunroom I took out. I really want this in there, but I'm not sure about where to put it. I have no wall space, and I'm not sure I want to change this right here. I like that, but I might want to take the clock down. I can't get it to work, even though I've changed the batteries. It's just not working for some reason. I love the pictures of my doggies, and I like the shelves, but I was thinking about putting that big picture there. I don't know if there's room. It's a big picture. I don't know if there's room to leave that middle shelf. If there is, then I may do this and then move these two doggy pictures over here, right there. And then take those magnolias down and move them somewhere. I'm not sure yet, but first I'm going to work on the coffee table and see what I want to do there. And let's do it and see what we can get done. By the way, I'm not feeling real great today, so I didn't feel like getting ready to get in front of the camera. So we're going to do all this off camera today. I just having trouble with my back, and I just don't feel like, it's just one of those days. I'm sure we all have them. But anyway, it makes me happy to be sharing with you, so just bear with me and we will see what we're going to do right here. I have this little pink tinted vase that I really like, and I wanted to put that in here. I'm trying to put rose colors, a few burgundies, and pinks in here. I just like those colors. That's kind of what's up in the curtains up there, which those were given to me. I didn't purchase those. I just thought they didn't look too bad. But I have some burgundy curtains to go on each end behind them. I think I might do if I have some curtain rods, because I'm not going out to buy anything today. So if I don't have curtain rods, those won't go up today. But anyway, I'm going to try to see about putting these flowers in this pink vase. So let's do that. Okay. See if we can get these in here where they look halfway decent. I kind of bent down in this basket, so let's see if I can get them to look better. I've had all of these different artificial florals for many years. Many years. I don't change colors, as you can tell. I love my original colors. I think these are so pretty, though. I've had this vase for a long time too. Someone gave it to me years ago. I've used it a little, but not like I was going to, like I thought I would. Okay, and then I have these extra little these to go in to kind of fill them in. So let's see if I can make that look halfway decent. I'm definitely not a floral decorator. I love these things, but I'm not really good at putting an arrangement together. But I know what I like, so that's what I do. I just know what I like, and that's what I try to do. This one has a wire coming loose, so we're going to wrap that around it so we can still use it. There's that one. Stick it down here on this side. And maybe one more, and then maybe one in the top. The only thing about this vase that I don't like, and maybe that's why I haven't used it much, is that you can see through. You can see the stems through there. I don't know if I like that or not, but we're gonna try it anyway. I'm not really up to changing it 2 or 3 times today. I'm just gonna do what we can do. Okay, those don't look too bad, do they? Can you see them? I don't know if you can or not. It's probably not good with that window behind it, but I'll move things around in just a little bit and let you see. Okay, I have a lace, piece of lace thing that I want. This piece, I don't know where that came from. I'll stick it right there. Who knows? I'm going to get that and put across the table. This table could use refinishing. This table here could really use refinishing, but I do love it. I've had it a long time. It's very heavy. I only started using it about a year or so ago. I've had it in the attic for years and years. It was also given to me, but I really like it. I like the size of it, and it fits good in this room. This room is a pretty good size room. Okay, let me get the lace cloth. Okay, there it is on there. I used to use this on those little round tables, you know, as a topper. I do know if I decide to keep this on here, we're going to have to put some of the rubber stuff underneath the bottom. I have lots of that downstairs. I don't think I have any up here, but I have plenty downstairs. But, okay, I don't know. I know that if I'm sitting on the sofa right here in front of this table, if we have company and we decide to watch a movie or something, we're going to have to move that. But you know what? It's not hard to move. It's not hard to move. I'm not sure that's where it's going to stay though. But for right now, let's just put it right there and see what else we have to go back over there. I definitely love my box. The first time I read the Bible through with my church, this was the gift. And I absolutely love it. And it says, the Word of God is living and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. Hebrews 4:13. Or is that 12? I can't see. Now I'm going to have to look it up because I don't remember. Anyway, I'll look that up in a little bit. But I love this so much. And I'm going to put it right down here where I had it. Yeah, we're going to have to put some rubber under there. Even if I don't know if I'm going to use it yet. We're just going to play with it and see. I have these decorating books on there. I've used on my coffee table for years just because I like them. I like to look at them every now and then. This is the Better Homes and Garden. I don't know what year this is. I could look it up, but it's the Better Homes and Garden decorating book. I love it. Years and years ago when I was raising children, we didn't have the internet. All we had was magazines and books, and I had a lot of both. When the internet came along, I went crazy because I could look at all these houses, the interiors, and how people decorated, and I just loved it. But I still love my books. I have a few books. I'm just putting these two on here right now. Okay, I have this old grapevine wreath. It's very special to me. It was made many, many years ago when my kids were little. And I absolutely love it. I love to use it, but I don't usually hang it up. So I thought about, like I had it before with the candle, put that there. And then I have a little bit of greenery to put there, but I don't know if this is going to work. Let me see. Let me open this up a little because I know it'll work. This was like a little piece of garland, and I just made it into a round wreath kind of thing, just to use it like this. So I can take it out. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that like that right now. That's all I'm going to put on there. So now I have to decide about that picture. Let me think about it a few minutes. I actually have these flowers that I may put downstairs, and maybe I'll move the others over here. Let me try it and see. No, I didn't like it. They were too short, and I don't want to add any height to it. What I have there, if I can get the camera around there right, is a hat box that my daughter gave me many years ago, and I love it. So I just use it as a riser. And of course we got CDs and stuff down there too that I listen to music. Okay. This basket that I had the flowers in is very special to me. It was my grandmother's, and I'll definitely use it somewhere. I don't know where right now. I'm very indecisive today. I don't know what I want to do, but I'm going to save that and put it somewhere else. Let's see what else we want to do. This was on my husband's coffee table when he was a little boy. So he kept this, and it's special. I'm going to move it. This is the table. This is my table, and it's always junked up. But this is my table by my chair with all my Bible stuff over there, which I need to still find something, a better setup for all my Bibles and study books and things. I have a lamp there. So I think I'm going to take that and put it over on his table so he can use it for little trinkets and things. Okay, I have it on his table. I'm going to let him take care of all of that. And his books and Bible. That lamp was just given to me. I have so many things that was given to me, and I just love it. It's a little bit too tall for that table. So I think I'm going to move this one, switch them around, and see what happens. Let's do that now. Okay, this lamp looks a lot better on that table, but this one does not look better on this table. We have this angled ceiling. Let's see if I can, you see that? See, it comes down from up there, and that's short. So everything, it looks like I have a really short ceiling. It goes up right there, and then it's just normal 8 foot. I don't know about that right now, but I'm just going to leave it for right now because I don't feel like looking for another lamp. And believe me, I have other lamps. I have a lot of lamps, more than I need. Okay, this little figurine is a music box. I love her, and my husband got that for me on one of our first trips together, and she's been very special to me. She's been in the bedroom, but I thought I'd put her in here where she can be seen more. This magnolia was given to me by one of my friends / customers at the beauty shop years ago. She got that for me because the name of my beauty shop was Still Magnolias, S-T-I-L-L Magnolias, because we were still magnolias even though we were older. And that's been very special to me. Thank you, Doris. And Doris sends me inspirations in text weekly, sometimes daily. She's not living in Georgia anymore, but she's still a very special person to me. Then this frame is a 3-generation frame, me, my daughter, and granddaughter. And I got this from my daughter for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. I say it's my birthday. I don't remember if it was my birthday, Mother's Day, Christmas, or just because they love me. I can't remember, but I keep it on my table next to me so that I can read it. I love it, and it makes me cry every time. Okay, so this is my table, and it's usually really junky. Okay, the little scarf is more like a hanky. My sister sent me that, and I cannot remember who she said made that. And also the doily, I think, came in that same box. So I don't know who created that, who crocheted that, but it is hand crocheted years ago, it looks like, and so it's special to me because I like lacy things, and it'll be really, I just think it's pretty in here. And then I just got a couple books under it just to raise it up. No special books, just books. Okay, that's my table for now. Let me back up so you can see that I have the lamp there. Okay, and behind my chair I have a shelf. It's got all of our movies and things on it. Okay, let's see what's next. I don't think I'm going to move all that. I'm going to try to work on that clock. I like this arrangement. It took me a long time to decide how to put it up there. I love those pictures of my dogs. one of the girls at church, a young lady at church, she was getting ready to go to college and she was trying to make money. And I saw some of her work and realized what talent she had. So she did these for me. There's Mila and Andy, and all I did was give her a photograph of the dogs, and she did spot on. It's just like them. It's just done made over. So, and the little shelves I've had for a while. I got those from Amazon and I love them. But it took me a while to figure out how to do this arrangement to make it satisfactory to me. And the clock my daughter gave me, that's why I want to get it working, because anything somebody gives me, and even if it's just something I just picked up from a yard sale or something, it all means something to me. I had someone say to me one time they brought their children to my home, and I said, you know, please don't bother that now, because they were, you know, they were just little and they were bothering things, and I said, that's special to me. And the lady says, there's nothing special in my house. I said, well, everything in mine is special, and it is, whether it came from a thrift store or what. It's special to me because I liked it enough to get it. But I have a lot of gifts that have been given to me, and I really like that. Now my sofa's all a mess. Let me show you this. What do you think about this handbag? I don't see any brand name on it, which I could care less about that. See that? Isn't that pretty? Well, I got it at Goodwill yesterday for $4. It looks brand new, and I got another one for the fall. I'll show you that one later. And I found 2 dresses that I loved. I haven't bought me any dresses in years. I usually use what I have, or I wear slacks to church, but I want to wear dresses. And I found 2 pretty ones, and I love them both. Okay. Anyway, I'm particular about handbags, and I mean, not the brand name. I could care less if they're a brand or they're just, I don't care what they are. I just am particular about the size, the way they're made, and the pockets. So I'm really happy with this one. Lots of pockets inside. Okay, all right. So let's see. I've decided then that I'm going to keep this here. I'm not going to put that picture there. So I'm going to take that picture back downstairs and hang it up maybe in the hallway somewhere, foyer or somewhere, so that I can use it because I do love it. Okay, here's how it looks from back here. I cleaned off the sofa. I love the florals and the lacy. That's just, it's part of my style. Just love it. I think I'm going to leave all that just like that. Dog food. They only eat when we're with them, so while we're in here, that's where they get to go eat. All right. How many use a diffuser? I love my diffusers. I've only got 2, but I love them. Now let me show you what I use in this one. It is Claire Burke, and it's Applejack peel. Applejack and peel. And it's Claire Burke. I've used that scent for years and years and years in my home in Florida. And when my kids were growing up, my daughter smells it and says it smells like home. So I'm so happy I found it. And this is actually for a simmering pot, but I have found that it works perfect in my diffuser. So, and I've had that bottle, whew, I bet I've had it for a year or more. And you see, it's still half full. So, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's see what else we can get into before I have to stop what I'm doing, because I'm not feeling great, but doing what I can do. I do need to vacuum, and I'll get to that a little bit later. Okay, look at all these things under here. Those are not normally there. What this is things that I took down from the sunroom when I was doing my jungle themed room, and I've got to either put those in the attic or find a place for them. Some of the things are going to be hung back up, probably not up here, because just a quick pan, not to let you see the whole thing, but just a pan of pictures. I don't think that that's going to happen up here. So a lot of them are going to go up in the attic because I will be using them again. I don't get rid of anything, and I'm always thankful later that I haven't gotten rid of things. So anyway, all of that's going to be taken care of. And my table, I just put all that stuff on there this morning just to get it out of the way so I could work in the family room and you wouldn't see all the junk, but now I'm showing it to you. Hold on, I'll be back. This is the only half decent room right now in the house. Upstairs anyway. The bedroom is not very clean. This is my sewing room. I was emptying this box. I'm going to get rid of that box. And I finished up a sewing job, ready to give those away. Not away, but give them back to the lady. These are some things that I took out of the drawer that I want to work on for me. There's this shirt. I really like it, but it's kind of baggy because it's a peasant type. A pheasant type. Peasant, not pheasant. It's not a pheasant, it's peasant. And I love it, but I think I'm going to put elastic around the midriff, and it'll make it a little bit better. And I have to shorten the sleeves because I'm short. And I think they go really good with these slacks. And I've had these for so many years that I haven't fixed them. I may make them capris, or I may just leave them slacks. I don't know, but I need to get them done before I can't wear them this summer. I haven't worn them yet. They were given to me too, and I just haven't worn them. So there's my basket of scraps that I plan to get started on very soon. Very soon. This is about it. I'm going to put a shelf up here all the way across over to here, and I plan on using those fabric baskets, and I'm going to put all the things that are in those tubs. All the things that are in those tubs are craft items. There is some tulle down there, but I mostly use that for crafts. Sometimes I do tutus, but I have a lot of craft stuff, and I want to put it up there all the way across. I might as well use that space since I have it. So anyway, that's my little TV quit working. So we had an extra TV, and it would not fit. It's an older TV, and it would not fit on the brackets up there. So we've ordered several times some adapters, and we haven't gotten the right thing. So I just put it back on my shelf thing, my drawers of cabinets, fabric. And so right now we're just going to leave it like that. It doesn't hurt anything where it is. And I'm not taking that down because eventually I'll put it back up there if I can find the right bracket. Okay, there's that. Okay, you remember a while back I hung that shower curtain in this bathroom and it's too short? Now that I've finished my sewing jobs, if I don't get anything else right away, I think I will put a ruffle on the bottom of that. And I'll let you know when I'm doing that, and I'll show you. Okay, excuse me. I moved a few things around in my kitchen. And put this on my island. It's okay. I'm not sure yet if I love it, but it's kind of cute. I like all the things that's on it. So this is a tray I've had for a long, long time. Excuse me. And I've always planned to paint it white and distress it a little bit, and I never have done it. But I think I'm going to do that. I had a little table scarf that I'd made for another table that I'm not using. It's buffalo check, and I put that in there. And the Rooster cookie jar. This is a cookie jar. My husband gave me that for my birthday one year. Never used it for cookies, but I sure like him. And the old tin pitcher came from Goodwill. My daughter got it for me. This little thing is adorable to me. The Rooster. I put my vegetables in it, usually onions, but I've got tomatoes in it right now. Don't you think that's cute? I think that's cute. And then I had a lamp that you've probably seen in my sunroom, and I decided to bring it in, and I put it here on the corner of my counter. See, that's the counter. It's not real orderly right now, but it's not too bad. And I just put him on there, and this rooster that someone gave me, and this cute little, what's it called, a honey jar. My friend Amy gave me that. I love it. I don't have honey in it, but I love it just the same, and I like to keep it out. These are some old bowls that I'm going to incorporate up on the top of my kitchen cabinets when I get to that point, once this back gets to feeling better. I have a whole set of the dishes I gave to my daughter. I need to find out if she's using them. I might start using them. And I gave her a couple of the bowls, but I love these. Isn't this neat? Picture, yeah, you can pour it. I just love it. And I have a picture over here that I don't have anywhere to put right now, but I love it. I also got it free the other day. I really like it. It's pretty big, so I don't know where it's going to go. I don't want to move this, and I don't want to move this. And there's really nowhere else in here. There is a rooster picture up over the refrigerator. I don't want to move that. And then that's the only space in here that I have. That's all. I don't have a lot of room at the top of my cabinets. Soon I'm going to take all that down, wash it, and redecorate. Put a few different things up there, take a few things down, rearrange. As soon as I feel like getting up on that ladder, we're going to do that. So look for that. I really want something in the center of my table. I've had things before, but this is a round table, and I haven't had the round table as long. I used to have a rectangle, and so I would like a round tray or a round basket. I'm going to look for that and put it in the middle here. I did this just because I can't get my paper towels on this. This is a paper towel holder, and I love it because of the rooster, but I can't. The paper towels don't fit. So I just stuck it on here, put our salt and pepper, napkins back there like that. They stay really well. And this little book that was Scott's grandmother's that has verses, little prayers, grace before it's called Grace Before Meals. And she's got a lot of special things written in it, and that's why I like to look at it. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go sit down and rest my back a little bit. I know I keep saying that. I don't mean to say that. I shouldn't complain. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. So I'm gonna go back upstairs, and I will talk to you soon. Sorry this is all over the place today. It's just the way it turned out today. It's just everything's all over the place. I'm here and I'm there and I'm nowhere in particular and don't know what I'm doing and just playing. So bear with me. I'll be back.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious gracious did that grace appear, the hour I first beheld